Good morning, students. Today's lesson I am going to talk about the triangles. There are different triangles, but before we go for the triangles, I'd like to explain you what is triangle. Triangle is a closed plane figure bounded by three line segments is called a triangle. You can see I have drawn over here A, B, C. This is a triangle because this is a plane filled and bounded by three line segments. Okay. So, here remember that a triangle consists of three vertices, that is actually vertex, then vertices is a plural. Okay. So, here A, B and C, these are the three vertex. Okay. So, three vertices I have shown you over here A, B, C, that is A, B and C. Then we come to know from this triangle that there are three sides. Here side AB, side AC, side BC. Okay. So, we have got three vertices and three sides, and what else we are getting? We are getting the most important thing of the triangle, that is the angles. Over here we can say this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C. So, three angles we are getting, but more mathematically or geometrically we can say this angle, like if I want to express angle A, I will say that angle BAC, then this angle denotes. Okay. Similarly, angle B, when we talk about angle B, then we will say ABC. That means whatever angle we are saying, that has to be in the middle. Okay. So, similarly, you see over here in angle C, what we are doing? A, C, B. This is the way you have to write when you go for the higher classes, okay, especially for class 9, 10, 11, 12, okay, and so on. So, in those classes you should use this way, but when you are studying in class 6, 7, 8, okay, even if you write in this way, that is acceptable. But when you go to the higher classes, okay, it is better that you write or express the angle in this way. Okay. Now, what are the types of triangle? What are the types of triangle? That is the most important thing, and that we have classified on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles, on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. Over here you see equilateral triangle. Over here in equilateral triangle, what do we observe? We observe that all three sides are equal. That means over here equilateral, over here if I say AB side equals to BC side, again equals to AC side. Okay. So, this is the main thing of the equilateral, and moreover this name has derived, okay, from the equal sides, that is why it is called equilateral sides. Now, the second one we are coming, that is isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle we find that two sides are equal. Over here ABC in triangle, okay, two sides are equal, that is indicated with this sign. Okay. So, over here side A, B and AC is equal. Okay. AC is equal, that is why over here only two sides are equal. Okay. So, remember that two sides when they are equal, their opposite angles are also equal, remember that is also. Okay. And in case of scalene triangle, you see over here students, in case of scalene triangle, over here we see that no side is equal, no side is equal. Over here I have written ABC triangle, over here I have shown you also with the diagram. AB is not equal to BC, BC is not equal to AC, AC is not equal to AB. That means neither of the sides are equal. Remember it. Okay. Now we are going to the classification on the basis of angles. Types of triangle based on angles. Number one is acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. Acute angle, you know the definition of acute angle is less than 90 degree. Remember. So over here when we talk about angle, okay, angle A, angle B, angle C, all three angles, okay, contain acute angle. Okay, and remember that the sum of the three angle is 180 degree. Okay, sum of the three angle is 180 degree, that you have to remember. So over here, suppose if it is 60 degree, then this will also be 60 degree and this will also be 60 degree. Okay, in that way 180 degree comes. Obtuse angle triangle, over here as we have seen in case of all three angles are acute, but over here in obtuse angle triangle we observe that only one angle is obtuse, that is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree here. Okay. So this can be 110 degree, 110 degree, this can be angle B. Okay. So 110 degree, then definitely these two will be divided, okay, by 2, then what is remaining? 180 minus 110. So how much is remaining? 70 is remaining. That means this will be 70 divided by 2, that is 35 and 35. This 2 will be the 35 and 35 degree, like that. Okay. In case of right angle triangle, you have to understand that the name itself is saying that one angle has to be 90 degree. Over here angle ACB, that is angle C, is 90 degree. Okay. And we have written 90 degree like a small box. Okay. So one angle has to be 90 degree, then it will be. Similarly, we can say if it is total sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree, then we can say easily that if one angle is 90 degree, then other two angle will be 90 divided by 2, that is 45 degree. That means this angle will be 45 and this angle will be 45. Okay. So this is the about the angles. Today I told you about the triangle here based on sides and based on angles. So this is the primary knowledge you have to have before you go for any anything of triangles. Based on triangles, there are a lot of lessons left. Okay. So this is the primary lessons I have given you. Some terms related to a triangle. So now we have to know some terms like median. Some, okay, better I write some terms related to a triangle. Here boys, here students, you see if I draw one triangle over here, a triangle is drawn. Here it is A, this is B, this is C. So here median, first of all you have to know median. What is called median? Okay, median. Now you listen first, what is called median? A line segment joining a vertex. A line segment joining a vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side of a triangle is called a median of the triangle. Okay. So now suppose this is A is a vertex. Okay. A is a vertex. So now let us draw it. Let us draw it up to here. So, this D, this is D. So, this is called median. This AD is called median. AD is called median in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC. Okay. So, this is clear. Now, I will be talking about centroid. 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 What is centroid? The point of intersection or concurrence of the three medians of a triangle is called centroid. That means I can draw here one more triangle, or better I do, yes, better I draw here. Okay. So, here it is A, B and C. So, now we are drawing the median from vertex A, that is D, from this angle. From this angle we are drawing this one, and from this angle we are drawing this one. All right. So, over here what do you find? That this is AD, and then this one can be E, this can be F, right? And then this can be O, this center where all three are meeting and intersecting is called centroid. Okay. So, this O is a centroid. O is a centroid. Okay. Here I am explaining you everything in detail, remember, for your convenience, as you do not have any misconception about it. Okay. Then students, sometime we talk about the altitude. Altitude. What is altitude? What is altitude? It is nothing, it is only height. Okay. It is only the height. So, now we can draw this altitude by drawing another one, okay, by drawing another triangle, like this one is your triangle. This one is a triangle. So, now you want to find the altitude or the height of this A, B, C. So, what you have to do? You have to draw a straight line from vertex A down to the base, that is B and C. Okay. B and C. So, then this becomes your, like, it can be P, okay, AP. AP. So, remember that when you draw this altitude, so it divides into 90 degree, means this part is 90 degree, this part is 90 degree, that is 180 degree, because one straight line always contains 180 degree. So, when that particular line, that is the base BC, is divided by this, okay, then it must be equal, that is 90 degree this side, right hand side, and left hand side also 90 degree. Remember them. Okay. That is the most important thing. Okay. And these are the things which you many students, they do not take interest. Okay. So, in that way you lose the interest, in fact. Besides that, there are some more thing is there, like I can tell you orthocenters, orthocenters. What is orthocenter? The point of intersection or concurrence of the three altitudes of a triangle is called orthocenter. Okay. That means over here, like this, in this particular diagram I can show you, okay, not to waste time. half. Okay, remember that there has to be half. Okay, all has to be 90 degree. Remember, all has to be 90 degree. So this one, okay. So this one 90 degree. This I showed you already. This part is also 90 degree. Okay, and similarly, you draw this line, and this one is also 90 degree. This is also 90 degree. Okay. So this is called actually orthocenter. Orthocenter. Then angle bisector. Angle bisector in the sense that when you are bisecting an angle, a line segment that bisects an interior angle of a triangle is called an angle bisector of the triangle. Okay. Then in center and in circle, what is this? Is the angle bisector. Angle bisector. Angle bisector. Name itself suggests that it is dividing the angle into two halves. Remember it. Okay. Then what is called in center? In center and in circle. The point of intersection of the internal bisector of the angles of a triangle is called its in center. Remember it. Perpendicular bisector or right bisectors. A line segment bisecting any side of a triangle and also perpendicular to it is known as the perpendicular bisector of that side of the triangle. Then over here, perpendicular bisector or right bisector. Perpendicular bisector. Okay. So here you can say right, or you can say this one particularly right bisector. Right bisector. Okay. Then what is called circumcenter or circumcircle. The point of intersection of the perpendicular bisector of the sides of a triangle is called its circumcenter. Remember it. That's very important. Circumcenter. Okay. Circumcenter. Okay, or circumcircle. Okay. Circumcircle is also very important when it is in the you can see from your textbook also you will get all these definitions, okay, and drawings. So you can read them, study them well, and learn the lessons and mainly the definitions, okay, and the diagram you have to draw. Then everything will be all right. Okay. So this is the end of this class. Thank you very much.